Hey, what is up? It's Larry, the mortgage guy, a certified veteran mortgage advisor and life insurance loan officer. And I am doing a box reveal video, and I don't have my little tool to cut things, so I have to find something to basically got to open the box. And I have my little handy dandy tool. I don't know where it is. I think I might have lost it. Who knows? But anyways, you are on this call. As you can see, I'm on location. I'm actually in the new Lee Boys daycare. I am literally facing the stairway. I put my mobile cart in front of the stairway and I have like a foldable table blocking the stairway so nothing can fall over. Plus, is my way of making so that no one can go up and down. So basically, I'm forcing the Lee Boys to stay upstairs. It's I consider it a contained situation, meaning like there's nothing much that they can destroy. There's two restrooms up here. I locked one of them, which has all the chemicals and shampoos and such, and the only restroom. There's two of them up here. The only one that's open has toilet paper and a towel and hand soap, and that's it. There's nothing else that in there that can mess up. I took everything out and I moved it to the other bathroom. There's actually two bedrooms on this side with a toilet, and there's one bedroom this side with a toilet, and then the game room, which is where they're spending most of their time. And if you ever seen any of my posts, you can see it's basically just the upstairs living room area where we have two TVs, a couch, shelves, and a bunch of toys. Right, so I'm literally blocking them from going downstairs and going to this side of the upstairs. So they can trash this place as much as possible, as much as they want. I'm trying to train them to clean it, but my wife suggests that we get the other boys who are a little bit more responsible to clean it by bribing them with Robux or whatever. We'll see. I'm trying to train them to clean it themselves, but I might need to hire those guys. So, anyways, this is why I'm on location. You might see as a weird background, whatever. It's because I'm literally at the entrance of the stairway, and this is like I don't know. There's benches here, but it's not really anything going on here. Okay, so we're going to talk about the contest. I posted a picture where I am posing in front of a box, and I said, "Guess what is inside this box?" I'll give $100 gift card, and in a true open box reveal form, I'm going to go over the what do you call it? The guesses, right? So Christy, she says shop supplies because the sticker, as you can see, says shop supplies. So I guess that's a good guess, right? But it's not the only person that guessed that. We have Lee. She said a raising desk, which I knew D1, but I don't know if it would fit in my trunk the way the picture showed, right? And I am kind of on a like stand up desk kind of a situation here, but I'm sitting on one of the benches that we usually eat on. But yeah, it's a cart that's level to where it's a little bit raised, and I can push it around with, like I have wheels on it, whatever. But yeah, raising desk, no, sorry. Andrew says paper. No. Mark Williams says the entire carton of inflatable sheep, which is weird. I don't know why I would have inflatable sheep, but that's for another conversation. Nikki says storage cabinet, bookshelf, desk. Nice try. Three guesses. No. Lily says bounce house. Actually, a bounce house might fit in that box if because it's not inflated. But we actually did have a bounce house at one point, but it's destroyed, and it did fit in a box about that size. But it's not a bounce house. Angela guessed open house signs, which I wouldn't have. No, I mean I guess maybe if I worked with a referral agent and they need me to store something for them, but normally I wouldn't have something like that. Flyers, something I might have. Logo folders, yes, I do have boxes of logo folders. Bruce, can you please get down? Bruce, get down, please. He's on the shelf next to the TV. He's like standing on the shelf. Get down, please, Bruce. They always do some of this stuff when I go live. All right. Angela says t-shirts. Okay, so she guessed four of them. No, not correct. Sally says shop supplies. Again, same thing that Christy guessed earlier because she saw the sticker. Tamika says desk. Jixon says chair and shop supplies. That's like I said, the third, fourth guess. Matt Garner says shop supplies. Steve says Bruce could fit in that box. Just saying, and the truth is, yes, he probably could fit that box if he was in the fetal position. And Priscilla says poster or whiteboard. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and review. Oh, Lee says soundproofing for your walls. Maybe I do need soundproofing. Bruce, get down, please. Get down. I do have soundproofing in my Clawfist, which is an office I built in my closet, but I don't use it anymore because I have an actual room now. But now that I'm in the daycare, I mean, it's funny because it's like my dream. I was thinking about starting a daycare with with an office in it, or finding a daycare that would let me office out of it, whatever. But I basically just turned my upstairs into that because my wife doesn't come up here. She's like whatever. I mean, she doesn't want it to be messy, or she doesn't want things to be permanently like drilled or taken apart. But she's never up here. So we basically the Lee boys we actually own the upstairs. So yeah, uh, so yeah, that's why I decided to turn it into like I said, um, a daycare quote quote right. But yeah, soundproof for my walls. Maybe I don't know if I need that. I won't go live very often in this situation. It's just today I happen to want to announce the box thing, right? So here we go. I'm gonna open the box. I know some of you guys don't like to wait too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. And you guys can keep guessing until I actually open it. Just make sure there's no like identifying information on here. Okay. So here's the box. See how big it is? Pretty big, right? Not too heavy, but it's not light either. I'm using like an IKEA hook or something like that to open this. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm very excited for this, by the way. It's one of a kind. I don't think you'll ever find anything like this. Or you can really you can try, but I might be one of a few people who would own something like this. Facebook user says hats. It's funny because I actually have probably hundreds of hats. In fact, the benches I'm sitting in front of, there's storage for hats, and there's probably at least 30 hats in each bench, right? So yeah, hats is a. I'm really big on hats because I'm bald, right? So I like to. They call it what catfishing. I'm catfishing by covering my bald head, right? This is not. See, I wish I had my handy dandy tool because I would open this a lot easier. Because this is not really made to do what I'm doing right now. I don't know where. I think I might have lost it at Great Wolf Lodge. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this the hard way. Here we go. All right, perfect. All right, here we go. Let me show you one thing that will give you sort of a preview. What is it? It is DVDs, right? But to be specific, because if you guess DVDs, and Lee, it's funny you say customized hoodies because I like customized hoodies. That's why I have a few, right? But the thing about again these DVDs, when I say specific, if you said DVDs, I still would have given it to you because these are actually bootleg DVDs, like DVDs that my friend Twan, which I might tag him. I don't know. He's not really big on that. Me tagging him and stuff like that. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. But see, like this one, if you can see, you've got mail. Do you see how it says Chinese on it? That's because you find the bootleg CDs or DVDs in China. That's who does all the bootlegging, right? So I don't even know if it's legal for me to own these. The fact that I'm going live on this might be bad. I don't know. We'll see. But it was given to me, so it wasn't like I bought it. But yeah, these are all bootleg DVDs that at one point was part of my friend's collection, right? And he decided to give them to me because he knows I'm into DVDs. I actually own real DVDs for the most part. And he basically decided that instead of throwing it away, he decided to let me know. Look, look at all these DVDs, right? So bootleg DVDs. You can tell it's bootleg because you'll see. Let's see here. I'll give you an example. So this is Red Dragon, right? But it has like Chinese all over it, right? So again, I'm pretty confident that most people would not have owned something like this. And like Lee said, no one would have guessed that. Of course, that's the reason why the contest is there, right? I mean, I'm not gonna give away my money, but if you guessed it, you deserved it, right? But yeah, like I said, I got Men in Black, right? But the Chinese version. And I can't read this, but I'm pretty sure it says this is a bootleg, right? So yeah, I mean, I got all these DVDs. It looks like at least 40 in here, 40 or 50 in here, right? And probably another 20 or 30 here. The cool thing is this is Case Lodge, this is name brand. So that's not bootleg. That's real like quality stuff. And I love these things too. So I have like a bunch of these laying around. So not only did he give me bootleg DVDs, he also gave me a really nice name brand case. And these DVDs here, they do not have their own DVD case. So I'm assuming that either he threw them away or he bought them or whatever. He acquired them without the case because again, they're probably bootleg. Uh, there's some stuff in here that looks personal, so I might have to bring some back to him. Has his name on it, or yeah. So I might have to give these back to them. But some of these are not what I was supposed to own. But like, check this out, Mulan. This is Mulan, right? The cover looks like it got printed out on a dot matrix a dot matrix printer. So yeah, look, see, this is when you know this is not authentic Disney, right? So yeah, I am literally going live talking about how I have bootleg DVDs. I might be in trouble for it. Hey, again, I didn't buy these; these were given to me. Okay, so, anyways, that is what the box reveal is. I got looks like about 50 plus bootleg DVDs that were about to be in the trash, but I collect DVDs and I love movies. And I guarantee you, even though some people might say, why would you want that? You can live stream, whatever. I guarantee you, a lot of the DVDs titles I have, you cannot find on the live stream, right? So hopefully you enjoyed that contest. Hey, I'll do another contest like I do all the time. And hopefully you can guess that time and win the $100. Either way, I really appreciate you guys watching. This is Larry, the mortgage guy, your mortgage insider, certified veteran mortgage advisor, and life insurance loan officer. Thanks.